Hey, yo. Welcome. I don't know it's here yet, but welcome, future viewers, I hope. We are going to jump into a little bit of time patrol today. Test some of the leveling. I guess there were some more updates. We'll have to look for that. See what else we could find here today. As we may have found a newer project worthy. Live chat over on the tube. Quick ad over on Twitch to get that out of the way. And some kick. Not kick, Rumble. Yep, Rumble is live. No one ever goes there, but it's there. 53 followers on Rumble now. My all-time high. Alright, put this right here, this right here. Okay, all the chats are open. Okay. Good there, good there, good there, good there. Okay. I'll check one thing on my end to see. I can just do something to Rumble really quick while it's live. To maybe help out a little bit here. Alright, here's Rumble. I can't. I'm logged in. I can't like edit anything. Okay. Oh, it's all there. Repost, share, embed. My content really quick here. What people are coming in. Yeah, volume, I may have to check here a little bit. What up, Zero? Volume should be good. Okay. Boom. Oh, so this is me. Okay, so can I edit it? Wow. Oh, you can't edit it. Okay, cool. So I can actually do this while we're live. Okay, cool. Something I wanted to see about Rumble, to see if I can maybe get one person. Alright, category. Yeah, I do this ad. You gotta do, for Rumble, you have to change all the stuff after it goes live, which is weird. Whatever, it's better than nothing. Save. Okay. Close. Close. Okay. We got the ketchup and mustard. The plus 17 ketchup and mustard aura. See, I always forgot something. I forgot my water. It's like I was double, triple checking everything. I'm like, I know I always forgot something. Forgot my water. Thankfully, it's just chilling right here, so we're good. Okay. Get situated. Whoa. Oh, Shaggy 007. What up, dude? How you been? I've been alive, I guess. Well, it's not. I was on TikTok. I'm doing okay. Always worse the better, but we make do. Oh, I'm going to Discord really quick. before we jump in, you need to add a media or live stream channel for people to post in the Discord. Boom, boom. Okay. What does it say? Because browse the most recent videos from channel uploaded to Rumble. Alright, Time Patrol. Let me see. The launcher is fixed. Blah, blah, blah. I think... Okay, I don't think there's any newer... I did see some new things here. I'll just have to find them myself. Enjoying the gym. Yeah, gym's always good. Especially the female presence in the gym. But, yeah, it's good. It's good. I see a lot of DBO projects now. Yeah, I mean, I love Open DBO. They don't get enough credit or deserving praise for the advancement of DBO. Also, they also make it very, very, very easy, simple, and available to any Joe Schmo to start a server as well. So, double-edged sword, but I mean, they keep somehow advancing this game, which is cool though. Like they just added the they gave it, I guess they give, I don't know how it works. They do stuff and give it away. I do see. Wait, where's the? Oh, now it's gone. Or maybe it's right here. Maybe it's a hidden feature. What the hell? What the hell is this invisible bar? Oh, now it's not here. Where's the anti-lacing? What's your favorite one at the moment? I mean, moments change. I'll never say one's the best or anything like that. Currently, this one. I love the upgrade. Like, this is the upgraded armor look now. I don't know. It looks so freaking 90s to me. I think it looked better last stream because I don't know why I don't have the anti-lacing graphical enhancement. The SSAA. Why is all that missing? I could tell it looked better before, but now it's not here. So they updated. They gone backwards. Let me get some clear. Where's the? How come? It's not broken. Don't fix it. Why do people feel the need? If it's not broken, don't fix it. People love fixing things that aren't broke. Let me hop on Discord really quick and see if I get a quick answer. The launcher works now, and it updated, and now I'm missing features like the MSAA anti-lacing stuff. Anti-lacing stuff, because I don't know how to spell anti-lacing. See if I can see if anti-lacing. No, Google can't, or the Google keyboard can't figure it out either. I'm going to butcher this. AILISING. I don't know if that's way off. I don't know how to spell anti-lacing. I spelled that wrong. Well, that kind of sucks, but anyways, we'll keep going. I mean, it still looks good, but I remember it looked better before. I don't know why they changed. If you turn HDR FX as well, I think that better is. Also, we were playing around with the shell shading too. The cell shading, for some reason, I don't know. Cell shading is the hardest one in every game, every DBO, because it's like, yeah, it looks more anime-ish, like with the cell shading, the black outline. But if you turn it off, it almost looks a little bit more realistic isn't the right word, but it's hard to. I can't pick like a favorite. This is like when I'm eating like my cheat meal, like on Sunday. Like, do I want Coke Zero or Pepsi Max? It's like, I like Coke Zero a little bit better, but it's like it's like so close. It's like I can't really decide basically whichever one's on sale at Kroger. Except they're always both 2 for $5 for a 2-liter. A 2-liter, I don't know what's wrong with society. Why is a 2-liter cheaper than a 20-ounce? Can anyone tell me that? A 2-liter is always like $2.50. But if you want a 20-ounce, because it's cold, the cold 20 ounces are like $2.69. Like, why is a 2-liter, which is like what? A gallon's 128 ounces. Like a 2-liter, I should have a bunch of them laying around. I think I actually cleaned up finally. A 2-liter is like 64 ounces, isn't it? So you get like 3 20 ounces for cheaper. I don't get that, but anyways, that's a whole nother thing. It's pretty cool in a way. More competition, make projects do better and better. That's certainly not the case. More competition will not make the projects do better and better. That, I mean, in a perfect world, that's true, but that's not always the case. But we wanted to test some questing today. I mean, I eventually have to level up, because if we want to see the new content, it all starts at like 75, which, like, there's so much, I mean, this project is so much. It's been in the shadows for so long. I've kind of been like pumping it up a little bit, but I mean, the fact that there's so much. I mean, I have just like paragraphs of new stuff. Eventually, we're going to show. But yeah, this project's focusing exclusively on Dragon Ball storylines, so we're not going too off the rails like some other projects. They're kind of dedicating to the story and the adventures while introducing new systems, new crafting systems, gear, new grades. Like I said, we'll be seeing King Kai when we go to his planet through Snake Way. And King Kai will likely unlock a new power. You need to level up your character. You won't just get a free transformation for the sake of it. You have to go out and earn it. They're talking about evolving transformations. So it's not just like here's Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's more, I guess you're evolving transformations. Maybe Super Saiyan 1, maybe different grades into 2, into 3. Maybe that's the highest you really need to go. For this timeline anyway. I mean, not even really 3 makes any sense for this game, but at least Super Saiyan like 1, like 4 grades of Super Saiyan 1 for this story and timeline would be okay. But yeah, I'm trying to go to new stuff too. We forgot to mention is once the level 80 cap unlocks, each race gets a new quest in its home. You meet up with Dende and Baba at the palace and uncover the new threat. So there's like a whole new like adventure once you hit the level cap. Like most projects, you hit the level cap, and then you just spit. I just knocked over Baki, and I'm watching Baki right now. Like, why I don't understand. I guess they really like Muhammad Ali. If you've ever seen Baki, that's about where I'm at. I'm like, why is Muhammad Ali like a god in the timeline right now? Like, why are we talking about Muhammad Ali and his son, which is crazy? He was an awesome boxer, but he did not invent his own martial art. I'm confused, but anyways, so yeah, it's like usually most projects you get to you get to the end cap, and then it's just either your rebirth or you just spam end game stuff repeatedly because it's always too easy. At least over here, once you hit the level cap, you just unlock like a whole new like story. You got to meet Baba. You got to meet King Kai. Who guided you to the great master KO? That's probably North Kai. And that's where the story begins. So the story actually begins around the end cap, as opposed to not the end cap. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get in the try to psych myself up to quests because I don't want to. I mean, I could easily talk to them and be like, just make me 75, but I'm kind of sick of doing that. I don't like doing that. I don't have my TLQs. We might have to go do that really quick. I do have one TLQ, so we might have to go bang out the 2 shitty, unfortunately, but I don't want to play like that. But I could easily just say, hey, I want to show content, make me 75, but that's kind of a bitch way to play. I don't like doing that. So we're going to have to get there. So, but here's the level cap, or not the level cap. The capsule kits are cool too now, as this is a Z128. For those who missed my last stream, a Z128. So yeah, you have a Z32, but you have 4 pages, and you can get up to 8 pages if you get a 256, which are not available yet. But they did give me a 128 to show off. So the farming is absolutely ridiculous. If people ever farm again, how we always got sick of filling up our Z32s, or even the Z64s. The Z64s over in Zero, like I would still fill those up all the time, and I had 4 64s. So now with if you have 4 256s, you're not gonna fill those up. So shit, right? So that's really cool. The DW grind. Yes, we are going to see what the grind is over here. So people are posting in my Discord and YouTube. Like some projects, the quests are not working or they suck. So I am playing on the boosted rate channel. There's a general channel and a boosted rate. So we're going to see what the boosted rates are. The Broly raid's going on, which we can't do because we're not 75. There is a Broly raid. Make sure when you log in, make sure you claim your daily reward. Amongst daily rewards. Oh shit. Yeah, I got the shitty one. I should not have updated the launcher. I should just start over. I'm playing on the... What the... Yeah, see, I had... Damn it. I should not have updated the launcher. Because they gave me all the files for the... I was playing the updated one that's not even out yet. And now I updated the launcher because I was trying to fix it. And I updated the launcher and I got rid of all the stuff we showed off. So now we just have like the basic version and we don't have all the new content. Here's the login rewards. But if I didn't update the stupid launcher, you had login rewards, you had daily, you had weekly. Like, I'm missing a lot of stuff. That sucks. I should not have updated the launcher. That's a bummer. I'm still gonna play. If I contacted both the devs on YouTube, on Discord. So if they message me back, I will... let the... Yeah, that sucks though. Because I'm missing the answer. I showed off a bunch of... so if you watch my last stream from Friday, we did like a full spin on this server. And I had like the updated client that nobody can play. We had like graphical enhancements. We had a bunch of new reward systems. Probably Snake Way. I had all the good stuff. And I just updated the launcher and we lost all of our new stuff. I mean, this is new still, but yeah, the old one was... Yeah, that sucks. I should not have done that. Well, we still have to level up, so we still have to get to 75 to unlock all the new content. So we're going to test the boosted rates. But I guess we should test this too to see if I at least have this. Do we have flying vehicles still? Okay, good. So yeah, first time, yeah, if you haven't seen this in a while, this is the first, yeah, you have the flying vehicles now, so you can skip over a lot of shit, which is cool. And this is not even taking... Okay, it is taking for boost. Yeah, for the boost, it is taking your AP though, because I guess your power is making the car fly apparently. But I mean, if you want, I'm sure we're gonna see a lot of people. Yeah, you could just chill in the sky like this. If you don't want anybody to see you, and you want to do like the whole AFK BS. It doesn't take any AP to hover, so you can just like chill in the sky as long as you want. Well, let me just... Dude, I'm so mad. Actually, I updated the launcher, and now I'm missing all of the new cool stuff I wanted to show. That sucks. I mean, I probably could. I don't feel like closing the game. I probably could close the game. I'd have to go re-download all the stuff from Discord and extract it back into the folder. I could do all that. It'd take me 2 minutes, but I really don't want to do that. Unless you guys make me. If I get a couple people that want me to, I will. I just don't want to like break something where I can't log back in. But they gave me like a couple different packs and a couple different stuff. Wait, I think we got a message. I did. Hi Flex, the channel is already there. Oh. Where? Oh, okay, they did it. Nope, that's DBO 0. Time Patrol. No, it's not. Build guides, times, entertainment, times, memes, and gifts. What the hell is times? Giveaway, event, Dragon Ball Soul, voice chat. Where? No, it's not. There's nothing here. Channels and roles. It's all in different language. The hell is this? I can't even read. Is this French? DBO Time Patrol OBT. What the hell does OBT mean? No, he's drunk. There's no... I told him on his Discord channel to add a channel for people to post their videos or streams, and it's not here. He's freaking drunk. No, it's not there. I don't care, whatever. God forbid I try to help people expand on stuff. Okay, well that sucks. We're playing the... Well, I have to go do the stupid real quick. I might as well go take care of that. I need my dash. I can care less on block, but we're going to have to do it really quick. So unfortunately, we got to suffer here for a little bit. The space pod still has the old 2.0. If you don't hold the mouse button down, it does the whole like... Okay, it's not doing it right now. It does the whole like shaking thing, but... So we gotta go do these really quick. So it'll take us like 10 minutes. I hate doing these, but I have to do them really quick. Or do I have the quest already? Because doesn't she give me the block? I don't remember the quest button. It's been so long since I played quest-wise. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. I'm like, it must have been from months ago or last year actually. What up, Moru? Welcome, welcome. Oh, he's gonna message me again. We got another Discord message here. Yes, the problem will be solved quickly. I'm working on it. At the same time, I keep getting quite a few requests. People keep forgetting their passwords. Yeah, this guy's language is definitely not English for his first, the developer of this of his project. She's not really answering my questions here. It's okay though. All right, we're flying everywhere because I want to. Why is it way over here? Is this like not accurate? I swore it was. I know I haven't done this quest in a long time because it sucks. I swear like it was like right super close to the area you take the quest. I don't remember it being way over here. Maybe it's just been a long time. Hey, thank you for the star. I still don't know what that is, but thank you, Moru, for the star. That's something new over on YouTube. Appreciate the cool star. Yeah, hopefully the other dev pops on who can answer my questions a little bit better. Is the server out for everyone? I think so. Now that I'm playing the server that you guys play. We had the special server with all the cool new stuff. I showed off on Friday, but my dumbass updated the launcher. I should have just ran the EXE instead of the launcher. So I screwed myself. So yes, it is out for everybody. The launcher's a little shady, but they fixed it. So a lot of people on Friday when I streamed, like a lot of people actually tried to get on. They had launcher issues and just quit. So, but the launcher, it was a brand new launcher. So they were trying to work out the bugs, but it works now. I think there's like an update. There was like an update text you had to put in the folder that fixed it. Like literally, it was like a notepad, like a text file that says update that you had to add to the launcher, and you were good to go. The game's running smooth. Yeah, this client's buttery smooth. I'm over 100 FPS, which is like a lot for me. Once again, though, it is kind of an unfair comparison because all the other servers we've been playing, I had all of the overlays on the screen. I had the YouTube members, I had the Twitch subscribers, I had a bunch of shit running, which I found out like is really taxes a 2008 CPU. So all that off, like I'm FPS higher everywhere. Because I had to test it because I was getting 10 frames playing Pal World. Playing Pal World at 10 frames per second. I shut all of that off and I'm at like 30. So I didn't realize, well, I guess it's not that big of a deal because no one streams on a 2008 CPU like I do. But I didn't realize the overlays ate so much of the CPU. What up, low key? Welcome, welcome. We just gotta do some boring TLQs here really quick. I do love the new gear though, the new gear colors. Your gear changes the entire color of the clothes or whatever. It changes to the color of your upgrade. So I do like the fluorescent. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so big on that. It's cool. It looks very 90s. The fluorescent green. Well, I guess we can see if the TLQs work, since we have to do these. I hate the TLQs. I'm so sick of doing these. I do like the 90s fluorescent colors. But once again, we're playing the public server now, so unfortunately it's not as good as the one we played on Friday. The one on Friday is coming out, I think, sometime this week or next. They just like express sent me the files to test it on Friday. Because it's like it's not even sparking, like that's different too. It was different on Friday. Actually, this is one of the OG servers. Just actually one of my favorite servers from years ago. That just has a new. It's got a new name because it's a new development, a new, whatever you want to call them. New team leader, new developer, whatever. And they've added like so much new stuff, so the movement looks better. Yeah, it's a super smooth server. I mean, I'm at 120 frames. I've never hit 120 frames on DBO with a 2008 CPU. So this is a really, I mean, it's a TLQ though. Doesn't really count, but it kind of does. You shadow clone Chi-Chi when you kill her. She spawns the shadow clone for like a couple seconds. Is it better than DBO 0? I mean, DBO 0 is it's in its own category. So, if you don't like questing, you don't like. I mean, if you don't like the actual it's so hard to compare them because DBO 0 is like, at least they're staying. At least they're like they're standing by what they wanted their project to be. DBO 0 is not really. It's an AFK alt server. I mean, yeah, it's a big AFK alt server with, like, no one does the quests, or it's hard to compare it because it's just, you got like 500, 700, and 1000% boosts, more XP in parties, more XP from the bot check. And then you got the VIP times 3. I mean, you can have like freaking like 1500% like boost XP. That's why we're testing this server to see what the XP is. I still haven't done a quest. I want to do these dumb TLQs really quick, and then we're gonna play the actual server. But yeah, DBO 0 is more of just if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to just collect a bunch of transformations, kind of solo everything, and just do like events occasionally. Whenever, that's another thing too. They do a lot of manual events, which I hate. Number one thing I hate: manually spawned events. Over here, there was a lot more. Like I said, we're playing the. Right now, we're kind of playing the beta public server right now, as I had the better server on Friday, but I'm gonna keep saying it because people keep coming and going. That's what she said. And so unfortunately we're playing like the beta public server right now, as I had the updated one on Friday. So we're missing a lot of things. There's a lot of events and stuff we're missing. So we're playing like the public server right now, which is fine, but yeah, DBO 0 is its own category. It's not really a DBO. It's more of just a wild west of DBOs. I mean, you could be as long as you're on, and it runs like shit because there's too many people on, but there's not. It's like there's too many people on, but there's not that many people on, if that makes any sense. Like, you log in there, I'm at like 5 frames per second because as long as you're on the server, you can open up like 30 accounts with the click of one button. As long as you're on the channel, you could be at work. As long as you're on the channel, like when someone kills the boss, everybody on the whole channel gets all the rewards. It's so dumb. I hate that so much. You don't have to fight the boss. You could be AFK in Kokara, just sitting there. Actually, no one does Kokara. Everyone does West City. You can just be like AFK, with like 30 accounts on, at work or playing a better game, and you still get all the bonus, whatever you get from the boss kill. You get all like the shards or whatever. I don't like that. You should have to inflict aggro and fight the boss to get the reward. Not be the asshole with 30 accounts sitting in the corner, still getting credit. So that I don't like. But I mean, DBO 0, it's a lot of fun. It's just once you hit the max, it's just the level caps have been super disappointing, because there's like no new skills, no new skill points, no new content other than like a dungeon, and you just have to like spam UDs as the way you level, which is fine because it's in its own category. Like, it's completely fine. It's one of the best servers. It's just not true to like a DBO server. It's more of just, you're at like frickin' 70,000 attack, 300,000 defense. You're basically playing with GM commands, but they make the bosses so hard they still one-shot you. It's, I don't know, the balance is the biggest thing over there. It's just awful. I mean, it's still super fun. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because like I said, I am level 80. I'm level 80 plus 20, max everything, best of everything as far as level 80 goes. And like the 85 and 90 stuff, I just get one-shotted. Like, what? Like, it's so... The balance and the dungeons you can beat, there's just no balance because there's too many transformations, too soon, and everyone's the balance is just so out of whack. Because I will one-shot everything in the dungeon. You one-shot everything in the dungeon, and then the boss one-shots you. And that's like the story of all the new content that comes into they do. Because I don't know. That's literally, I mean, it's still a super fun server. It's just once you get to the end, which is very quickly with how easy everything is, but then you have to spam all of the rebirths. It's a lot to do. It's really repetitive. That's the problem. That's how you level, and that's how you get new stuff. You just have to spam the same thing, the same dungeon, like over and over, which I guess that's what we used to do in retail, though. Spam TMQ4, you know, and the 50 cap, 55 cap, whatever, to get the TMQ4 gear. So I guess it's not that much different. It's fine. It's just the balance. Oh, I just hit spacebar one time, and I'm automatically just going by myself. I guess that might be something new or a bug. But yeah, DBO 0 is like completely fine. It's just, as they keep increasing, they gotta stop doing level caps. You can't have a 90 cap, but there's like nothing new except gear in one dungeon. 90 cap's supposed to be like, I guess, like I said, it's not really a DBO anymore at this point. But it's still fun. Don't get me wrong. I love the transformations. All the transformations are cool. It's just, when you have like 15 of them, it just becomes super unbalanced. And most of them don't make sense. Like, Super Saiyan 3 is way stronger than Super Saiyan God. And Blue. And it's like, it's just, because they broke a lot of stuff during the... Like, Super Saiyan 3 is still stronger than Blue and Rose, because they never fixed it. And no one uses it, so nobody cares. It's a little wild, but. And sorry, Shaji, Zenkai. What happened to Zenkai? I don't know what really happened. Natty just gave up on it. I don't know. Maybe he knocked up his girlfriend, or there might have been maybe a death in the family or something. Like, I don't know. I really never got explanation for it. I was on the team. If I had to guess, I remember towards the end when they were getting close to opening, a lot of stuff was like just with developing in general. Sometimes you fix 3 things, but one of the old things breaks, or you fix 5 things and 2 things break. So it's kind of like, it felt like that, because I remember there was an issue with where they were getting towards the end when they were about to open and then they shut down. I remember like the capsule kits, things were getting like frozen and locked in here, and then I don't know what happened after that, because they added a bunch of new stuff. They added a bunch of new stuff, but then like the capsule kits, the things were like getting locked in the kit where you couldn't delete them or use them. So it just felt like they were advancing and then things were breaking. And maybe it was a balance he didn't feel like going with, or I don't know. But Nico, the guy who made the client for Zenkai, he has his own little project that he wants me to test, but nobody could play it. So I don't know if you guys, we'll still do it, but I can still play it, but it's basically Zenkai 2, although Nico will not say it. But yeah, the guy who made Zenkai, he does have his own project. And his job is literally like his real, like, he does have a lot of free time, but he's like a real like AAA dev. He has all his own tools, and like I don't think anybody can really say shit about him because he's awesome. But he's got like his clients like insanely high FPS, all the MSAA stuff. He was the first to have it. Like instant loading screens anywhere you go. He did give me the link to his client if I want to test it. But I kind of just want to play something right now where other people could play with me if they wanted to. But yeah, Zenkai 2's there. I could play it. But yes, Omega. Well, I didn't say anything about it, but you just did. There's also Omega coming out on the 5th of September. I'm sure we'll give it the old college try when it comes out. I want these TLQs to take this. I gotta pick it up here. These TLQs are taking too damn long. Stand up. There you go. Can't use skill for some reason. Comes with the loading. Okay. So I still want to see what the quests are like in this game. We'll get to it here shortly. It does have the, I forgot what other project has this too. It does have the cooldown timer on the skill itself, which we've seen before, and I do like that. We do have these awesome 90s fluorescent gear though. So it's almost like I can't wait to get more gear, because the more gear we get, like I'm never like with this project, I'm never wearing a dogi, because all the gear you get to upgrade and see cool colors. So it's like we're never wearing a dogi. No, you have to wear a dogi to get these dogi ball stats, but I'm pretty sure you could hide. hopefully you can hide the Dogi, because I don't want to wear it. I don't see it though, but it's probably somewhere here. But yeah, here too, for if anybody else is playing, I mean, I'm getting good FPS. Nobody out there has an older CPU than me. So if you do have like a freaking laptop, or you're playing on a mini computer or some shit, they do have where you could just show only friends and show only guild members. So you could shut off all the players in the game too. So I guess if people are like trolling you or messing with you or something, you could just shut them off. I think this is what it means. Only friends and you are shown. So it's kind of a cool feature. Kind of like that American Dad episode where he's like, gone, gone, gone. Except they don't actually, he just ignores them, which is hilarious. I do that at work all the time. Gone. But yeah, you can hide people in the game. I mean, they could still obviously steal all your, like, if you're trying to steal your farming spots, you can't shut them off like that, but you just can't visibly see them on the screen, which is cool. And no, I don't have a new PC. I don't plan on getting one anytime soon. But I shut off all my overlays on the stream, so I get much higher FPS than before. And I played Omega, and we played Omega twice. Well, I fixed it. We played Omega, and it ran like shit, only because it was bugged. Because at the end of the Omega stream, I shut it off and turned it back on, and we went back up to normal FPS. And it ran perfectly fine. So I'm not worried about a 64-bit client. It's an old-ass game, and it'll run perfectly fine. There's no DBO that's going to stress my quad core. I'm not worried about it. Because this project has all of that too. All the MSAA and all that shot up the GPU. But it's still, at the end of the day, it's still a 2000 graphics engine. You can't... I'm not too worried about it. It's going to run fine. As long as I keep all my overlays off that eat up the CPU. I can run frickin' Pal World 30 frames, so I'm not too worried about DBO. I just can't have any cool stuff on the screen anymore. And I'm not running 64 or 660 FPS. That is like double the cycles of the CPU as well. So we're just gotta do 1080p 30 for now. I was doing 1080p 60, but for a game like this, there's no fast moving. You don't really need 60 FPS, I guess. So I fixed the issues. I'm still mad though, because we had such a... Still freaking mad. Let me see who messaged me back here. Okay, cool. The other guy messaged me back. Click an item holding control and right click. If you're watching, I'm super pissed I updated the client because now I'm playing the crappier version. I'm missing all like the new stuff. So I'm freaking mad I updated the launcher. If you're watching, click an item holding control and right click. What does that do? Here's an item. Control right click. Oh damn, this is new. You can equip it. I don't know what the hell pickup means. Delete it. You could send it to your bank. You could check the auction house prices. And you can link it in the chat. So that's a super new feature. Check auction house. You can, okay, that's awesome. That's a cool new feature. The problem is, I wish I had the cool. The cool client with the the daily and the weekly rewards, I was trying to earn. I was earning stuff, and we're missing the graphical stuff. The MSAA, SAA, whatever. Pal World, pretty cool. Yeah, Pal World's cool. It's just if I stream Pal World, I just talk to myself. I can't. So I love Pal World. We'll probably play Pal World again soon. We'll see how the questing is over here. I like Pal World though. Pal World's fun. You don't need to buy gear as they drop upgraded. The drops they drop upgraded, but only like I've only seen +2 or 3. And I think like the project, I think one of my favorite projects of the past, Unchained. They were the first to do that, and I think the highest it dropped was you couldn't get over +8, but +1 to +8 drops would just drop in the open field, which was kind of cool. Over here, I haven't seen anything past +2 so far. So I don't want the first hour to be this, but we did a lot of talk, but let's just get these damn TLQs done so we can get to the damn questing. Oh no! Oh come on! My mouse is like broken. Me and Chi-Chi we're about the same speed. Let's see if I can like shortcut it and beat her. I'm taking the inside. I should have her beat. Yep. She's complaining how slow I am. Go. Oh, that's because I do have increased movement speed, I think, because I made my character shorter. I mean, as sick I am of the TLQs, I still like, you still flash back to like the first time seeing this in like 2009, and it was freaking so cool. Even my boy over there, who does not get enough praise, my boy King Choppa over there, who won the Budokai in the past. King Choppa's awesome. Forgot which project it was, but they put King Choppa, I think, over in Kokara or something. And when I had the GM commands on that one server, I spawned like King Choppas in all over the place. Forgot what server I had where they gave me like GM commands and I was like spawning NPCs everywhere. It was fun. You'd like go to Kokara and there'd be like a bunch of just giant apes all hanging out there. They wouldn't attack you though. It was just cool to see. I mean, it's something make your project more unique. That's what I would do. You could spawn like, there we go. Where's my dash? Beautiful. Okay, let's play the actual game now. Let's see how bad the questing is, or good. We got some more Discord messages rolling. I'll drop you the updates here in a bit. Don't use the launcher. I wish I knew that before. We're already like almost an hour into the stream. I have to shut down, and I think I still have all the updates. What up, Xavier Faith? We got 2 members on YouTube in the chat. Shout out to both of them, Xavier Faith and Moru. Okay, let's try the actual game now. But yeah, that is a cool new feature. You have to hold control and right click an item. Equip it. What's pick up? Oh, you can pick it up like this and then just throw it out. Or right click. Divide. You could send it to your bank. You guys can't see, my stupid camera's in the way. use, pick up, divide, delete. It all works too. Link it in the chat. Gentle magic equip. Shoes. So another cool new feature. You can't make a build because actually I do need to reset because I have this skill I jokingly made because I wanted to test something. Although 1 point's not going to kill me. Get a new PC yet? Nope. I think my PC's fine. I could play Pal World at 30 FPS now with like the mods that I made. I could play Pal World, I could play DBO. It's better I don't get a new PC though, because I mean, just means I'll be playing more. I'm trying to train more. Okay, so okay, I guess we'll play the game. Okay, so we're level 31. These quests, why do we need, these quests are all too old. I mean, everybody starts with a 30 up though, so another thing, Marvel Rivals. You know, I haven't tried Marvel Rivals with my new settings, but I don't really want to play Marvel Rivals in the first place. Average around 15 views on DBO. Only for new project showcases though. But now that we're just questing, I think those will go down because it's not super fun to watch questing. But this is DBO. And like the whole new story, and content starts at 75. So it's like we got to get to 75. The dash cost is a lot less. Let's see. Wow, finally a project that fixes dash. I've been saying this. I've been saying this for like 10 years. Literally 2016. I've been saying that dash, if you could go Super Saiyan and fly, dash should not stack and be the hardest thing to maintain. You can maintain Super Saiyan. Well, according to DBO 0, you can have every transformation in the world. You can maintain Super Saiyan Blue, but you can't maintain dash. So finally, the first project to fix dash, because it's taking EP. But it's not like multiplying constantly every time you use it. That's perfect. So you're still losing a little bit. That's perfect. Finally. Guarding actually reduces damage based on the level of the skill if you guard. It shows you in the system chat how much damage reduction. Well, you can test that as well. Oh, that's another new feature. Damage reduced by 14. That's another cool new feature. I wish we would have had all this information on Friday when we had like our big stream. We had like 40 or 50 people. That's 2 new features. And the scouter chips too are dropping, which is cool. But yeah, that's perfect. Block actually makes sense now. It's not just for PvP and bosses to try to do the knockdown reflection that we mastered pretty well over in like Crisis and stuff. When Master Roshi would hit you with a Kami you would block, and then it would just like spawn it back onto him. So you have guard being useful, and you have dash fixed. So that's another two good things. So yeah, now you actually have to, well, not you know, not easily max guard, because I mean, hopefully they'll eventually, they need they need some new skills if you're going 75 to 80 cap. I hope we get some new skills, at least I don't know, hopefully they change that, because the skills are very OEM. There's a couple new ones, like this one's still kind of new, the one that just prevents damage, which is cool for Crane. A couple other ones, some of the passives are slightly better, but I do hope like I hate static numbers too. Like this one, I think this is maxed out, yeah. Like increase attack by 46. And the Turtle Hermit one, 23. Like I don't like static numbers, although DBO 0 did too much. Because this one's like 25%, this one's like 25%, and then you have another 20% here. Like that might be a little bit too much. But static numbers are okay, but I kind of like the percent increases though, because as you get stronger, the percentage makes it better instead of just a static 46 number. But that'd be that's all based off how I just want balance, you know, balance overall. How about a gym stream? I'm not gonna do a gym stream because I train by myself, and I'm not a tripod douchebag. I'm glad that's like not really that big of a thing anymore. That shit was getting annoying last year. I almost kicked so many of them over. We still have it quested. We're like an hour into it. I'm trying to avoid it. I'm 31. I'm trying to think of where the best place to go. I think over here. We got to quest though a little bit here. We got to see what the quests are like, because people like questing. So, but yeah, I can't do a gym stream. I'm bad like with the camera too, so I mean there's a lot of the camera might pick up some of the girls there, and they might not like that, because there's the only good part of LA Fitness, because it's kind of a shitty gym, but the girls there are insatiable, so it's pretty awesome. Now, a martial arts stream, definitely, but not gym. I got my little area set up. I just ordered a bunch of Baki. I added a couple of Baki and Cobra Kai banners to my dojo. I just went on Facebook Marketplace. I bought way too much cool stuff. I have no room for it. I bought that $700. You can look it up on Amazon. I bought that $700 boss fighting system thing, like the boss, the whatever it's called, for $700. I got it for $150 on Facebook Marketplace. Bought it. Moru, good call. And then I bought a $500 Bob, the Bob XL. I got that for $100. Like Facebook Marketplace, I just got so lucky like the last couple of months. Another reason why I can't get my PC, because I keep buying. It's like, do you want a PC or keep buying martial arts stuff? I keep buying martial arts stuff, so, and I have no room for it. I have like a small, like 7 foot by 7 foot training area. Like I said, I need to hit the lottery to get a bigger place, because I have no room for. I have so much cool shit. I have more training equipment than any martial arts place you go and sign up for. I have more stuff than them. I just have such a small area. It's all just I can't fit it. I have all the body armor, the headgear. So just for going to like thrift stores and Facebook Marketplace, I have like, I just got like $150 pro boxing gloves, 2 pairs of them at the thrift store, $15 each. And I looked them up and they were like $150, or maybe even like two. I think it might have been more than that. Just from the thrift store and Facebook Marketplace, I have like so much stuff. It just frickin' sucks. It's all being wasted. The Battle Action System, I think it's called. On you can look it up on Amazon. Battle Action System. Boss Rutan, it's his like invention. I got the XL. It's 700. You might find a PC there. I see PCs on there all the time, but there's way too many scams. Way too many scams, and they're too expensive. People are really kind of dumb on there. Because they have, like, brand new PCs are down to, like, you can get a 5070, which is, like, that's huge. A 5070 for $1,200 in a really good pre-built. You can't build it cheaper. I tried for only like $1,200, and people still want like $600, $700, $800 for like a 2070 or a 2060. Like, no, the prices are kind of shitty on there, and the ones that are too good to be true are always $500. Those are scams. But anyways, I digress. What about the sort button in the inventory? Good call. Let's test that. I think only like one project has that working. Let's see. I don't think they even have it here though. Nope, there's no sort button. I'm sure we could tell that to them and they could add it. But yeah, there is no sort, unfortunately. Or if there is, it might be a special button I don't know about. Because like I said, if you hold control, and right, you have all these a whole new feature. You could check auction house prices. So there might be a button I don't know about. Delete, pick up, equip, send to bank, check auction house, link in chat. So it might just be. It might be. We'll have to ask. I'm sure he's talking to me on Discord. So let me see if he's. We have new skills. Oh, they do have new skills. It's not added. They also have new transformations, which are not added as well. I think they said Super Saiyan 2 and and Ultimate Gohan, I think, are new stuff. They just sent me the new DBO client. I'm scared to mess with anything because I don't want me not be able to log back in. But yeah, we're gonna close, and I'm just gonna download the new DBO client. It'll take me like 60 seconds, just so we have the new features. They just sent it to me on Discord. So just give me a second here. Oh hey, you're on 7 from Taiwan. Oh yeah, yeah. The Zofar was your Shadow Knight. Was it? Wait. Was it Zofar the Shadow Knight? And you're on 7. Wasn't that the Shadow Knight too? Or? But yeah, I remember you. You were a beast. Definitely one of the better players. I remember you. Do you still make videos or only stream? I pretty much only stream. I still have time for videos. I still have 3 years, like 3 years ago, Yumacon. I still have so many things, like for unboxing videos I used to do. I still have I got like a Nezuko. I even forgot her name. It's been, what's the girl from, JoJo's son? Oh my god, her name's, it's whatever her name is. God, I can't forgot it. It's Jolene. I have a badass Jolene figure in a box that I haven't unboxed in like 3. I have so much unboxings to do. I just stopped doing it because it barely got any views anyway. Zophir's a Shadow Knight. You're on 7 was your sword. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a swordie. Dragon Ball Super weekly reviews. Yes. I just went on Discord. So give me a second. I'm gonna have to see if Discord wants to work though, because I have issues with Discord. So let me see if I get on Discord here. Okay, here's Discord. I think it's doing the thing where it doesn't want to work. Oh wait, maybe. Dragon Ball Super Week. That was like how many? That was like 5 years ago, 6 years. That was many years ago. DBO Super reviews. I have to go back and rewatch Dragon Ball Super. I never watched it English dubbed, so it'd be like all new. It'd be like all new to me. I just finally finished Assassination Classroom. I finally finished that. That's been God. Discord pisses me off, man. I finally finished Assassination Classroom, which was actually pretty good. Okay, we're gonna exit, and I'm gonna download the new the new DBO client to show off here. So we're exiting DBO. Maybe that'll give me some more processing power to open up Discord. So give me a quick second here, and we'll hop on some Discord, or we'll hop on the new client. Okay, good. Okay, yep. Discord's working for a change. No, I'm still finishing Baki. I'm still finishing Baki. I just got to the Baki where Muhammad Ali is apparently... Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest boxers of all time. I get it. He's not the greatest, but he is one of the greatest of all time. But according to Baki, he has his own martial art, and he's like a god. So, as far as Baki goes, that's as far as I am. Muhammad Ali, and now he's Muhammad Ali's son, is like about to compete in the tournament. But okay, I'm downloading it right now. Here's Time Patrol. Save. Replace. Now I'm just going to run the EXE. We're not going to run the launcher. That's where I screwed up last time. So hopefully this works, because now I'm scared. And Kick is only giving hourly rate for streamers. If you have to average a crate, you have to be a real. I'm not a real streamer, so you have to be a real streamer with. I think you have to have like. You have to have a lot of average viewers and a lot of like subscribers and followers. It's not you have to have some, because I remember they were doing that like 2 years ago. I don't qualify. I can't even get one viewer on Kick anymore. That's why I don't really use it. If they did hourly, I'd be on there 12 hours a day though, because I'm definitely would do it. They'll eventually do that, but I'll be like freaking too old by the time they eventually come out. I probably won't be streaming anymore. Hold on, we have an issue. Of course, I should have turned the antivirus off. Now we're missing Bugtrap X64.dll, which I know you gave me that before. So let me just go to Discord. Sorry, I knew it wasn't going to be this easy. So sorry. Just one more minute. One more minute. I need Bugtrap X64, which I have that file. I just have to download it really quick off of Discord. But Spider-Man, I am caught up, except for the newest one. Bugtrap 64 is right up. Let's see, where's it at? There's the client. There's that. Sorry. I knew we should have done this before. But there's Bugtrap. Download it. Continue to download. I turn off the antivirus just to be sure. We're download it in the DBO folder. Save. Okay, now hopefully it starts. Hopefully I don't have to download 68 different things here. DBO client, run as admin. Please boot up. No, now it's... I knew this was going to happen. The application was unable to start correctly with the error code. I knew this was going to fucking happen. It might be the end of the stream right there. If it's not broken, don't fix it. I said that at the beginning of the stream, and now we can't play. So, it sucks too because we have like 20 viewers, 25 viewers, which is high for me. And see, this is why I am cursed as a streamer, because when we do get viewers, we have some bullshit like this happen, and then everybody leaves, and then they don't come back. So this is why I'm cursed as a streamer, because now I can't play. Because I knew that was going to fucking happen. I knew I shouldn't have touched anything. Take the F mod, so I have to download something else really quick. So now we're just playing. Now we're just playing. You know, we have a bunch of cuts, and now we're just playing. How many band-aids can we put on the damn client until it works? Now I gotta take the F mod. So now here we go again. I needed this. Now I needed that. So now we're just playing like we got a bunch of holes in the boat. And now we're just trying to patch the boat to get it to frickin' not sink here. Now we're just trying to patch the boat. There's the F mod. Okay. Downloading the fmod.dll. What happened? Oh, we're trying to play the better client, Zero. Fmod 1. Let's see here. Okay, Fmod 1. Start the client. Now my fucking right mouse button just broke again. Okay, run. Hold on. Here might. Where's the? Wait. Okay, I have to get rid of this one. Maybe get rid of this one. Oh my god, this is fucking a disaster. Get rid of this one. Get it out of the folder. Add the new. I don't know why I did it. Override it. Now it says Fmod's not found. Oh man, this sucks. This is just. I just need to try it again. Run. Oh wait, maybe we did it. We only lost like 5 people so far. Maybe. That was a lot. Please fucking work. And we're not there yet. Let's not celebrate yet. I think I had to replace that F mod. I had to delete the other F mod. Then I had to rename that F mod to just. It was. I think we're okay now. Sorry for that, but that's normal for me. That's like, and like I said, don't fucking celebrate until you're there. Now we crash as soon as we play. So I'm saying, you can't celebrate until. I haven't got a single quest done. Hour and a half. Now we're fucked here. So sorry, everybody. Now we crash as soon as the loading screen starts. Here we go. And incoming crash. This is just God just telling me not to stream anymore. He's like, you are not cut out for this. You're terrible, and when you actually do good, bad things happen. It's I don't know what else to say. Even when I do good, we had over 20 viewers. Now we lost like 10 viewers already. So let me play frickin' Patchwork over here really quick. I gotta re-download all the packs and the hold on. Let's try this. I'm just gonna try this again. Downloads, compressed. Here's the pack 2. We're gonna cut this, so just bear with me. Let's talk about, has anyone seen Assassination Classroom by any chance? I finished that the other day. I'm playing just like super patchwork right now with this damn game. Like, download this pack, put it here, Fmod here, put this over there. So now we're just going to put this in the pack. We'll replace all this in the pack. We're just trying to patch holes at this point. All right, we did that. Let's see if that works. Right click, run. Let's see if we get past the, I'm just trying to throw up a Hail Mary here and play. We're playing patchwork. Please boot up. Please get past the loading screen. Still not. Wait. Oh, we got it. Okay, that took a lot of patchwork, but we're there. I appreciate everyone who didn't leave. Now I get to show off better, cooler stuff. Now, for those of you watching, you don't have to go through that. The client we were playing is for like everybody else. These are the new updates that are not out yet. So they're like patching me through like the new updates that regular people can't see yet. So that's just like an FYI. You guys don't have to go through what I go through. And that update should be coming out this week, I think. I don't know when the update said they're coming out. But so now we have all the new stuff. Like we have, yep, there we go. We have the daily sign in. We have the daily quests. We have the weekly quests. We have the anti-lacing. We have all the good stuff now. Can you download this game? Yes. You can play the version we were just playing, but some of this stuff is still like this stuff right here. Which actually, this is the best one they said. And you could tell it looks better. The SA. Yeah, my GPU instantly is shooting up. So be very wary when you guys do use this. If you play over here, when you do add the anti-lacing, it is real. So if you make sure you have proper cooling on your GPU, just FYI. Now, HD RFX, I'm still in the I think it looks better off actually, because it's just makes it a little brighter, but I don't know if I like it. It looks better without, I think. But you can just tell everything looks better. And this is thanks to I guess Open DBO. Can I play Neverness on your PC? No. Neverness won't even give me the chance to run it because I'm missing instructions in the CPU. So the game like won't even attempt. The game will not even attempt to run because it just says you're missing whatever SSE 4.2. Yeah, it looks really good now. The SS8, the SA2, the whatever it's called, the SSAA. I mean, if it looks better than the MSA, you should just like not just. I guess it comes with everything though. Hey, what up, Super something, Suji? You're playing right now. Really good new features in this version. Yes, especially if you have the new features. Okay, so we're on the good client now. So I know we're like almost an hour and a half into it, and we've just done TLQs. So I'm very bad and slow at playing the game. So let's try a couple of quests. Let's just see how the XP is. That's what we're wanting to do here. Now with SA2, you can tell like the outline's much darker. So I'm almost wondering with the cell shading. See, cell shading off, I still can't decide which one I like better. It has like a little bit more of like a realism to it, but with the cell shading, it looks more anime-ish. So I guess we'll leave it on for now, the cell shading. But the cell shading can look a little bit, the farther you go out, it gets like darker and like a thicker outline. But I always play pretty close to the camera, so I just leave it on the default settings. I don't really mess with it. Well, let's try some of the quests. And the tail, I believe, well, if we can make it to 35, I believe the tail is RGB based on the picture. Also, I need a Dragon Ball chip too. I wonder if hopefully that's not a wish. I don't even know how the Dragon Ball hunt works over here. We do have... Oh wait, shit, we forgot about the best part. Hopefully I still have them. What button is it? It's one of these buttons. Oh, right here. I do still have them. The battle pets. Now, the one they gave me... Whoa, shit. I guess he wants to throw hands. Yeah, I don't understand. They're really strong, but they have no hit rate. So this is still in testing, I assume. But Captain Ginyu has like... For his stats, if you have 2600 hit rate, he misses like everything. He's got to be still in testing. And he's OP as hell. But I don't think any of this is accurate. Because he has like 8,500 attack. There we go. And I don't know why he just leveled up. Why did he just level up? Which button is it? It's Y. But yeah, you have to like turn this off, or he'll just keep fighting everybody for you. He's level 5 already. But you gotta turn him off, or he'll just throw hands with everybody. Now the one they gave me is a little bit too overpowered, but I think these have to still be in testing because the two they gave me, like Captain Ginyu's too strong, but Garen can't even kill a single thing. Garen gets like one-shotted. He's a piece of crap. So I'm not quite sure the battle pet system. It's still probably in the works. Well, even high-level mobs, he has no hit rate, but he has 447,000 LP. I mean, they kind of just gave me this one for testing, but I mean, even with high-level mobs, even if he can't hit them, he can't die with that much LP. So Captain Ginyu is extremely busted. Oh, we do have a bunch of drops here. We do have the drop filter on. Because I usually look for the cooldown rings. Does he get XP? I don't know if he... I think he doesn't get... He gets XP from quests? I don't think so. Yeah, he did one-shot the snakes, but he has, like, no hit rate. I gotta figure out how to even use them. Like, auto scan. I forgot what that does. Okay, auto scan means he automatically wants to go throw hands. Targeted. I'm trying to see. Oh, my 3D reticle's not on either. That's another new feature. Also, the live target face is the face up here, which is also a new feature. Except it's kind of off at the moment. Guess he doesn't have a face. But yeah, see, he has like a live face instead of just a there's the live, yeah, they have like a live moving face. The large 3D reticle, I have it on, but it's not working. And maybe my scouter's off. Yeah, my scouter was off. But yeah, there's the closer you get, the bigger it gets with the 3D reticle thing. Battle pets work like players. You can have 10,000 hit rate, but if you are lower level, that hit rate decreases severely. Well, I don't know what level he is. What level is our battle pet here? Don't touch me, bro. I'll just hit auto scan. Oh, damn. Yeah, they're attacking him, too. Well, shit, defend yourself, homie. I mean, regardless, though, I mean... But yeah, I think for battle pets, the auto scan you want off. The auto scan's just but what does the grade mean? He's level 5, grade 4. There's still a lot of drops. See, the auto pickup I'm so used to. I'm spoiled. I guess we'll keep him with us. Now I do need a better. I don't have a pet. I wish you can buy pets from the kit. I don't want to. It's 150,000 a pet. Grade refers to what the base stats are they come with. I mean, his base stats are off the charts, and they do go up. Because he was at 26, now he's at 27. So as he levels, he's getting stronger. But obviously, Captain Ginyu is not something I think you can get. I don't even know how you get the battle pets, because this one's just kind of for testing. But he's way too strong. It's just Girin's shitty. I don't want Girin. If I have to start with like a regular battle pet, I don't want Girin because he sucks. So. Well, yeah, grade 4 is probably the rarest one because Ginyu is insanely strong. She's just not leveled up. What's our XP rates like? Oh, battle pets will drop from bosses. Grade 5 should be the highest. I'm not sure what the highest grade is. I'm sure they can answer that for us, whatever the highest grade is. So basically, it's just like having another player with you. Actually, this is like another player from DBO 0. Because 447,000 LP is kind of normal over there now. So you actually get to play with a player from another project, kind of. Jokingly, though, it's not. That's accurate, but it's not. The statement itself isn't true. Plus, no matter how far ahead you go, the stuff never disappears either, which is kind of. I guess it's kind of good. The stuff on the screen never seems to disappear. That's Ginyu from TMQ6. Yes. So if you have it on retaliate and targeted, I guess like when you're targeted or he retaliates for you if you're attacked, I assume. Yeah, see? Oh, I guess he doesn't. I guess if you attack them, he'll jump in. Kind of like a Poco Pet. But since we used a 30 up, damn, why are you freaking? How many this week? Oh, I don't have gloves on. I'm like, why am I this weak? We were probably upgrading some. Yeah, I think we were upgrading and we never put him back on. Oops, my bad. Like, how am I this weak? Alright, we're never doing the questing there. Let's go to the questing. Do I have any... Alright, let's clean up our inventory here really quick. Let's see. The scouter is you. I mean, the scouter you start with is pretty generous too. 600 with 8 slots. I'll just put anything in at this point. We have to go get a Dragon Ball chip though. I do like the chips. These are the retail chips too, which most people don't have the retail chips. They have like newer ones which are different. So first, let's get rid of the upgrade tickets. Get rid of you. Let's check our 34s are next up our box. Yeah, I think it's a starting scout. This is the remake scouter. Also, for those who haven't seen too, always like showing this off. We got you got all vehicles can fly now. Plus, no matter how fast you are, you can't lose your battle pet. And the battle pet acts as a real player too. So if you're flying around, like Captain Ginyu will be assaulted on the ground. So you're just like leaving your battle pet. Like if you want to fly and just like fly over everything, you're just leaving your pet to die if he can't defend himself. But he's defending himself fine though, obviously. But you do have the flying cars now, which are cool. But yeah, we're gonna turn him off for now because I need to. Well, actually, we'll leave him on. He can keep up. You can't lose him. I know you can buy like the battle pets in like Galaxy, I think, in another project too. But like if you teleport or go off the screen, they disappear, and you have to like buy another one or whatever. But I don't have any XP scrolls, it seems. I wanted to see the boosts over here. Yeah, Ginyu's just going to attract everybody, though. I forgot how much questing was just not... When you aggro everything, it's just... This is... Definitely feels like old school DBO. Where you're just aggroing everything under the sun. And you're like, leave me alone. I just want to run by. I don't want to fight everything, but we have to. But yeah, like I said, we need gear. I mean, the stone drop seemed a little bit high, but that's fine. I don't want to fight Cell Jr. Or Cell Jr. I don't want to fight Cell X, rather. No, we don't want to spawn that stuff. That's like other projects spawning events. I hate that. We don't want that. I don't think my pet can beat Cell X because it would take him too many. He wouldn't be able to hit him. That's a pet. Well, you can't have Cell X as a pet. Come on, that's a bit much. I mean, can we even attack? Yeah, we can't even attack him. Okay, now the Cell X as a pet is a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, see, Cell X can't hit him either. I mean, when he does, it's complete destruction. Can you have the Frieza pet? I don't know what pets they have over here. Well, you can't fight him because he's not targetable. Does the PvP thing even work? Oh, I didn't know that was even a thing. I thought it was grayed out. I thought it was grayed out where you can't even use it. But PvP. I mean, I can't really, he won't really fight. The pets are going to fight now? But yeah, this is all like endgame pets and stuff. We're not too worried about. That Cell X pet is absolutely insane. When did Time Patrol come out? They've been out for a while. They're kind of just in the shadows at the moment, like I said. He keeps attacking you. How do you make the pets? I want the pets to fight. Oh, I have to turn off attack player, I think. There we go. I turned off attack player. I think the pets are throwing hands now. No, he's still attacking you. I don't know why. Oh, now I'm attacking his pet. There we go. Now the pets are fighting. Ginyu versus Cell X. I mean, Cell X is going to beat his ass, of course. We're even talking different timelines. Different timelines and... Plus, I don't even know what grade and level his pet is. But, I mean, he's just going to... This is going to take too long and... I don't have the Spirit Bomb. Yeah, now he just one-shot at me. Alright, Cell X is obviously too OP. Let me get back to trying to... I have to level here. Yeah, Cell X is wild. I need like a real... And you can have both pets out at the same time too. I don't have a mascot though. Because I only use the brown one or a good one. Because I like Poir. So you can't have both out at the same time. Yeah, PvP for now. Let's not worry about that. PvE, he's just gonna fight one just to retaliate. I don't freaking want him to fight all my battles for me. Everything aggroes. I don't miss this part. But, but yeah, we gotta go get some better gloves and gear, obviously. But yeah, he is leveling because he's only level 6. And there's his XP bar. You can almost just kind of keep him out like this as another player. Put him over there in the corner. Oh my god, aggro everything. I probably should look for gloves. Yep, see, +2. So gloves and gear do drop leveled, which is kind of cool. Upgraded. I think only 1 or 2. I haven't seen over 2. What's the actual quest over here? I haven't quested in so long. I've kind of fell off of how to quest here. Oh, we need Red Ribbon Buffalo Elite. Oh, right here. Oh shit, his two boyfriends just jump. Oh shit. I'm stunned and dead. Well, fuck it. The two little pussies that had come over and spam stunned me. Two little shithead. I didn't even see them. Well, like I said, when you use a level 30 up, the disadvantage of that is you have no gear and weapons, so you're like paper out there. So maybe this is a harder overall version as well. I'm not sure. I hate those little spams. Oh, that's why. The Buffalo Elite, his two boyfriends were automatically attached at the hip. So they came over and just triple teamed. You skipped 1 in 29. Well, yeah, you kind of have to, because you don't have to. But everybody who plays, your daily sign-in for day 1 is a level 30 up. So I used it because when this project was DBO Hope, I was like 75 plus 15. All my characters were maxed out. But when they came out with different, when they changed over, I lost everything. So you had to start over. So anyone who wants to play, you do start. No, it's not in test mode. Everyone got reset like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I think most people just don't know. But no, this is not the test mode. This is the full game. It's just the new content's coming out soon. Like this, well, this is the new content. But 154 degrees. My CPU, my GPU. Let's turn the fans on. Anyways, but no, this is the full version. It's just the patch I'm playing is coming out in a couple of days or a week or something like that. I forgot what they said. But no, this version's out. But if you want like the Snake Way and all the new all that new stuff's coming out before, I mean, it'll be out before anybody hits 75 anyway. It won't let you register. Yeah, I did mention about the battle pets. You can't outrun them. I'm summoning my battle pet because like all these assholes over here, they all call for help, and it's a constant 3-on-1, so. I need some damn weapons and shit. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, no, Broly was talking about over on Twitch not being able to register. I'm not sure. I know that's an issue too. That hopefully they have fixed. Some people had trouble registering and getting the launcher to work because they're trying to get everything going here. But it's like we're getting all people that want to play, but if they can't get in, that's not good for a population of the project. So hopefully there's not registration problems for everybody. If anybody else wants to try, let me know. Hey, look at this shit. Constant triple teams over here. I don't remember these Buffalo Elites being such assholes. So you need the battle pets, so you get your ass kicked out here. I don't have any stuns yet. I wish it would auto pick up stones and Zenny though. You could do that, but you have to turn off everything else. And I need gear and weapons to drop. But it is nice that you cannot outrun your pets. Flying through the trees, I can't see. Okay. Land. X. Ooh, 13K. Yeah, the flying cars are cool. I think it's more people just fly normally though, but the flying cars are cool. As in, you need the Nimbus though. I think everybody would use that. I mean, this is the first time I've seen flying vehicles, in a full release like this. So that, I don't know, having Nimbus is like a no-brainer. Hopefully they add Nimbus. Yeah, Corin should give Nimbus when you go talk to him for the adult quest. Well, actually, I actually like this area, so we're just gonna chill over here. Yeah, 31 out of mine. I don't mind doing the Garrett Observatory, Garrett Ranch, Crystal Orchards, Crystal Farm. Westland's actually not bad. We're on the boosted rate channel. I don't have any... I mean, I could probably buy some. The XP boosts. I'm assuming they have some. I just want to see... I mean, they do have 55 ups. If some people just are just super impatient. 55 ups. And you can get a lot of cash points for free. Also, they have the legendary... I guess this is kind of like Global's gemstone system from when I still have not tested this. Maybe we should. I just don't want to test it on like shitty stuff I'm not going to use. But you can add some stats to like weapons. Like yeah, weapons. So you can add like bonus stats. Kind of like the gemstone system, I think, over in Global. Similar, maybe not the same, but similar. And then yeah, there's the Eternal Time Clock. Eternal Time Clock is just a permanent kid clock. Makes sense. And then I don't think they even have XP boosters. It must be Token Shop. And Token Shop, I don't know if it's AFK or we can find out right now. No, that's an NPC. These are all NPCs. Find out right now. We have 210. Let's see. $210, $211. So it might be, which is good. It might be. I think they got rid of the AFK token system because it's AFK stupid. So I think it's one token per kill, which is normal. Although I have not killed 211 things. Well, again, I played with this character like a long time ago too, so maybe we did play, or maybe it's both. I'm not sure. But yeah, geared weapons we need, and they do drop. So, and they drop upgraded too, which is nice. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to get any. All my stones are like 30. I keep hearing the stone drop noise. Oh, see, token. Oh, yeah, there's boosters. See, does it say the one thing that's missing over here is? Okay, that's 1 to 30, 1 to 30. Okay, so that's something that I don't like is. I mean, stones only go up to 30. That's perfect. Don't change that. Fashions, whatever. One thing I don't like is the only XP boosters in the token shop are only level 1 to 30 when the gift box gives you like 30 of them for free. So you never need them from the... These should not be... These should be level like 1 to 60. So that's something they need to fix. Because you get more than you need. I just deleted like 30 of them. Plus they give you a level 30 up to start. Everybody. So yeah, this is not good at all. This needs to be changed. So you have no XP boosters at all. Except from the gift box, maybe. But yeah, even this open field, we're still like at like 70 frames, which is over 70 frames, which is pretty good for a 2008 computer, I must say. Oh, 34. Let's see. This is old school. You gotta check for. Hopefully the blue dots work. Let's see. I keep forgetting that you finally have a project that fixed the dashing. The dashing is perfect. Well, I mean, that's the cool part. It's not unlimited. You'll eventually run out, but you won't run out before you get to your destination. Now, if you're a Dende, you put the EP buff on, then yes, you have, or if you have any kind of EP buff. Now, we may have ran into our first problem here, or I don't have the scouter chip for it. One thing I like is I like to know there's no blue dots for things you have to kill. To me, that's pretty important. I like seeing the blue dots on the screen because I don't like to read. Drops seem a little too high, honestly, as well. I know we're just kind of going through this with like a fine-tooth comb here. Drops seem a little too much. There's the cooldown ring that you need. It's usually semi-hard to drop. That or I'll buy the hit rate or the energy attack rings early on. Yeah, the drops seem a little... And this is with the drop filter on. Well, actually, I filtered anything without stats. So you won't get any normal junk. That's pretty high drop. But no, it says I have to kill... Yeah, there's no, the blue dot system doesn't work. Or I could need a quest scan chip. So when I get to the next teleporter, we'll check the... we'll have to check for the Dragon Ball chip And maybe I need a quest scan chip. Hopefully you could buy them from the scouter merchant. Okay, that looks really wrong right now. If you Captain Ginyu, where he's standing, that just does not look right. That looks terrible. Okay, get away from there. There's a lot of quests over here. This is a really solid. I've not done this in this place in a couple of years. It's a cool place. We got Captain Ginyu with us. I can't afford a real pet now, unfortunately. So God knows. Actually, I'm almost at 150,000. The problem is 150,000. You're not guaranteed the Poir pet. It's like a 1 in 5 chance. So sadly, it's a gamble. And it sucks. Even if you have money, you can't buy the pets that you want. Is this the project with the height thing? Yes. When you make your characters, the height matters. Yeah, definitely. So I'm pretty sure you could buff your pets too. So the battle pets can be buffed with freaking all kinds. I don't know if I'm gonna go make a bunch of characters like we used to, but I still do have. If I was trying to give them my old. I don't remember, but I had a really strong. I have a Dark Warrior, and I had all 4 Majins, because I used to spam the Room of Spirit and Time. I used to spam there, when this project was DBO Hope. I used to park all my buffers outside. So I mean I have to start all over, but I do have all my. I don't remember my account names. God forbid I don't remember the passwords either. So if I can guess, I should have like 4 or 5 different accounts. If they could find them for me, then I'm not saying I'm gonna level all of them, but I mean, I could throw them all like level 55 ups. 55 is good enough for buffs, but you gotta go do the adult quests and everything for all of them. Man, drop me something good. At least drops matter this early on. Where is my ring I picked up? Level 35, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll go have to mess with that upgrade system too eventually. There's a +3. So I don't think the drops go over +3. Or it could be because of the level we're at. Yeah, the stones drop a little bit. I guess, I mean, the upgrade system's different too, so. Stones drop a little bit too much. And I don't think a double stone event's going on right now. But I mean, every single kill is pretty much purple-green. I need that last cooldown ring. It's here, so it'll drop eventually. What else do we need? We need Mother, Coke, and Ostrich. There's a Coke turkey. Huh? I'm sure they can. Let's find out. There you go. Yes, they can. Yeah, the other projects that have battle pets too, you can buff them. Now, do the buffs work? I guess we'll have to test that, actually. Oh, I can't erase his buffs. I could probably turn them off. And then turn them back on. Okay. So his energy attacks, 52, 34. Yeah, but the buffs work. Problem is, I don't have any buffers to buff him. Yeah, drops are a little heavy. I guess that's not a bad thing. You can also, not that I would want to, as far as, because that's Captain Ginyu, but you can rename them. It costs 50,000 Zenny, and you can only do it once per 24 hours. But you can rename them, but I wouldn't want to rename them because that's as clear as day. I can't rename him like frickin' Baki or something. Like, it's clear as day. That's Captain Ginyu. So I wouldn't want to change his name. But depending on the other battle pets you get, I don't know anything about them, you can change their names. And there's Mr. DBO Zenkai. What up, Nico? We were talking about Zenkai 2 earlier. Somebody was asking about... Oh, I don't think he's here anymore. Yeah, talk about your client. That's actually cool because I don't have to worry about getting jumped. I can just look for my protein bar, and if I get beat up or jumped, I got Captain Ginyu watching my back. Okay, that's what the hell is that? Vampiric Drain, 1%. What the hell is Vampiric Drain? on a sword. So Vampiric Drain is... I think the old Kai that doesn't exist anymore. Kind of similar to that. It was actually really overpowered for like yeah, it's basically Vampiric Drain is with the damage you inflict, you get health back, which is actually pretty cool. I remember that was like really crazy over in I think Kai had something like that a long time ago. With like the turtle, you were like almost about to die, and then you slam like a kami on a big group. That's what made farming a lot better, because like you when you tank the whole screen, it's like you're about to die. You're about to die. You land a big ass kami, and you get a lot of health back. So Vampiric Drain's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of like a lifesteal sort of deal. No, I said Kai, not Zen. I said Kai, not Zenkai. KAI. Had something like that. Oh, they removed LP% and replaced it with that. I don't know how I feel about that. LP%'s relatively... Oh yeah, I mean, it's broken, but you could cap it. I think Zenkai, they capped it at 40% instead of 60, I think. Where's the... Okay, there's no... Yeah, these drop rates are a little too high. Doesn't slow the game down though. Over 80 frames right now. It's impressive. What up, Noble? You should get back to this. Yeah, it's a game. It's just the long drive to get to the end. Which is nice because most servers, like, when you get to the end, it's the end. You just spam the same endgame dungeons, but over here at the max cap is like a whole new, like, story with all the with the big update coming. I don't know when it's coming out, but or I think I might be playing it, but the start just sucks because it's so slow. Well, yeah, here at least the day one sign-in for all players is a level 30 up. So for the people who like skipping it, I'm only on day 2. But you do get... Everybody starts with a 30 up. And then the daily quests, let's see, what do we got here? Claim, 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 claim. And then you can get cash points daily, weekly. Claim. So you can get a lot of free cash points. Yeah, we showed the party search off in the last stream. I'm obviously not really looking to do a party at the moment, but did they add a new class? No. I think the only working new class was not even new, just the original Clan Engineer. I believe Omega is the only one that has it working. But they're currently in testing until September 5th, I think they said. But nobody has any new classes, just the classes that never came out from the original, which was the gun mechanic, engineer, the mech mechanic, the famous engineer class. Which I seen it over there. They got some fighting robots, but other than that, I wasn't really too. I probably wouldn't have used that class anyway. I like Turtle better. Now I don't see something I saw last time though. One thing I feel is missing is I thought I had them last time. I don't see because I'm plus 17 pants. I don't see the sparking. I kind of like the sparking. Maybe you could turn that on or something. I don't know. I like a little bit of the sparking. Doesn't gotta be like huge, but like I like a little bit of the sparking to let people know. Be like, hey, I'm above plus, like, as soon as you hit plus 11, I remember in retail, once I had everything plus 11, I would turn off my dogie. You couldn't turn off your dogie until you had everything plus 11, because that was the sparking. It meant you were OP when your shit's sparking. Dun, 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 dun. So your sparks vanished. Okay, so they do have the sparks in the game. Yeah, because I remember we had the sparks on Friday, but I updated the launcher and broke a lot of files and stuff. So, because I'm playing the updated version that you guys will be playing eventually, but you could still download the regular version, which has most of this, but not all of it. So yeah. But okay, I'm not. You can tell I'm not a big quester. I haven't really done like anything. I'm not very. You gotta like get in the mood for it. Yes, I wasn't in the mood. Oh wait. All my shit like disappeared for a second. Yeah, like looking through my clothes went back to blue. All because of the Goku's shirt. Okay. Or fake Goku. Yeah, I wonder why there's no XP boost around here. Oh, what do we need? Oh, yeah, I'm not a quester today. Just gotta get back into the groove of questing again. I'm just not really. Until I get all my like gear and stuff situated. We have nothing. I don't even have any accessories. I would test out the other stuff, but it's not worth testing out. Vampiric Drain sounds fun. It's just I don't have any good gloves or anything that I would want to use. We do have the same tail though. I'm not sure how the doggy balls work. Hopefully it's not where you could break your item and it disappears. Like losing the stats is fine, but I hope it's not like that. Maybe we could test it. Because it did give me some of these to test. If they even have them. These are not the doggy balls. These are like the gemstones for the weapons. So I'm not sure if there even is doggy balls. I didn't see them. Yeah, because these are not doggy balls anymore. These are the weapon augmentation gems, aka gemstones from I think they're kind of like the gemstones. So doggy balls, I'm not sure. You might have to get those from the token shop, or probably the Wagyu machine. Yeah, I don't see doggy balls. Maybe they don't have them. Does this send it, Kid Boo? Have you ever played DBO before? The farthest this story goes is TMQ7, where Frieza kills Vegeta. As far as timeline. Now, depending which server you play, the story has been extended. But I mean, this game was like early 2000s. And it was, went bankrupt. It was unfinished. So that's as far as it went. Now, other servers have extended it. And like this server has added, which nobody else has, Snakeway, King Kai's Planet. Their story's extended in that manner, but I think Crisis has TMQ8, TMQ9. I think they extended the story. I never played them because it's too hard, and you can't find anybody to play with, so I can't go through the TMQs by myself. There's no one there to play with, so we were never able to see the newer content because it's too hard by yourself. Really never able to see if TMQ 8 and 9, if they actually extended the story or it's just random shit. I don't know. Never got to see that over in Crisis. Yeah, I love the fixed dashing. Finally a project fixed it. You have almost unlimited dash. There's way too many quests out here. Alright, we have way too many red circles out here. Now, I hope they fix... Actually, I should go check that really quick. Yeah, let's do something really quick. Dismiss him. No, I have enough for a pet. Whoa, what's all the... Foggy. We got fog. Well, fog when you stand still. Get some fogginess. Get that one. Let's get out of here before they jump me. I like the weather system. The weather system's good. It's a good mix of weather. But flying's cool, but we all know we like to see the flying vehicles, of course, just because we've never seen them before. Yeah, Xeno 3, if I have a system by then. Xeno 3 and GTA 6. Currently cannot play them, so we'll have to see. Oh, we have a blue dot. So some of the blue dots work, some of the blue dots don't work. So I don't know how that is going to work. And we still have no... One of these days we're going to have someone on Rumble say hi. One of these days. Okay, boom, get off here, go here. One thing I wanted to look at, which I already forgot what I wanted to look at. Oh, Scouter chips. Maybe you need to unlock the map. Possibly. Hopefully the Dragon Ball chip is here. I don't think... Yeah, son of a bitch. We'll go try Korin Village, maybe? Also, I hate to do this, but... I hate wasting all my money. But I feel lucky. No, I don't, actually, but... Please give me the brown one. Oh, yeah. I guess that was a quest. It was just not... I guess, like... Oh, that's right. The quest was broken back in the day, but they fixed it. But first, so now we have 2 chances at a brown one. Please, please, please. Yes! And you cannot rename them, though, unfortunately. You can rename the battle pets, but you cannot rename... So now we actually have to use... do I have any... I don't have any... Damn it, I thought it was like one of the rewards. I don't have any of the XP pet stuff. They don't have any for... They need some... Okay, they kind of gonna need to rework the Cashapp here a little bit. No XP boosters, no pet food? Or pet XP? I guess we call it pet food. No pet food, no XP boosters. No doggy balls. Not even, what the, there's no, how are you supposed to feed your pets? They're not even in the token shop. Every server has like the blue one in the token shop. How do you feed your pets? I gotta buy like the 60,000 shitty one? I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, I do. You gotta buy like the shitty one from her? And that, it's 18,000 now, but that's, you need like 100 of these. Where's the blue and the green and the red? WTF. It's probably like daily sign-in. Yeah, they're over here. Day 22, you can feed your pets. Okay, they don't like their pets. The pets, you gotta buy like that's like the cheap food. You go to the store, you buy the cheapest food. I don't like doing that. Even the stray cats I feed, they'll freaking have, or at least buy like the middle class food. Corin. This is the one we've seen before. I mean, I don't really need a new scouter technically because I have. I knocked Baki over again because he's fucking in the damn way. He's resting on top of this tree. Baki, man, your balance is terrible, bro. Remake, standard, new, standard, remake. So technically, I guess. Well, no, I have the Dragon Ball radar, I guess, already on the scouter. And the okay, yeah. So the scouter chips you don't really need. It's just 200 more. I don't really need a new scouter because I don't have any chips to fill this up, anyways. But they do have the slightly better one for 8. That's 800. And then 850, it goes up 50 each time. And the chips for sale are obviously way out of my price range. And I think they're just the chips that it looks like the chips. Where's the one prop chip? I think these are just the chips from kind of similar to Galaxy. If there's the one prop one at page 3 right here. Yep, these are the Galaxy ones. Because these are the only ones we bought. And these are 400. So you need like a really powerful scouter. And then that's the only good chip right there is the prop chips. If the props work over here, which I hope they do. But those would be the prop chips. So my scouter is good enough. I have not seen a Dragon Ball. We haven't played that much, but I have not seen any Dragon Balls. So hopefully the Dragon Ball rate doesn't suck because I need Super Saiyan in 8 levels. But yeah, Dragon Ball Hunt's in the lower right-hand corner. It's on 24/7. Okay, they do have the thank God, or thank devs or whoever. They do have the Dragon Ball Hunt, where if you see a ball, the drop is guaranteed. I still hate that some of the servers have. You can have like 7 fake ones and none of them drop. I hate that. That was the dumbest one ever. So it does have the good Dragon Ball Hunt. It's just I haven't killed enough stuff yet. Just notice that if you charge the Chi with Z, you can recharge the EP. Yes. Because some of the transformations over on Zero are so draining that you could recharge by powering up, which is cool. That's a feature everyone should really have because that's kind of that's how you recharge your energy. So I don't think that's like that over here, but you do have. Oh shit! I think they do have it. It's hard for me to drain a lot of my EP because they have the good dash. So let's try to dash. Like you almost have infinite dash. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they do have it here too. Nobody even told me that. So they have that too. What up, Killa? Over on YouTube. But yeah, they have that too. And they have the best version of Dash. It takes away what's supposed to take away. It just doesn't keep multiplying like how it's always been. So that's a good sign. What is new on that server? So much. You should really go back and watch my stream from Friday. We did like a huge deep dive over here. There's a lot of new stuff. Upgrade system, content, graphics. I keep still forgetting about this stuff over here. We still have the attributes, the talent tree. The cool ass gear. The gear changes colors based on the upgrade. So no matter what color the gear is, when you upgrade it, the boots are +8, so they're like a fluorescent green, and then everything else is like. Oh yeah, the battle pack. I keep forgetting to. Yes, they do have all the vehicles fly. You have battle pets with your regular pets out at the same time. So I wonder if you can have Can you have a battle pet, a regular pet, and a Poco pet? Can you have 3 pets? I think you can. So you can have a Poco pet with your battle pet. Also, they have the daily sign-in. You have your daily sign-in. You have your daily quests where you can buy lots of free Cashapp points. Your daily quests, daily sign-in, weekly quests. Server runs like flawless. There's no Poco Pet was replaced technically because Pocos have special quests which basically fuse them with Battle Pet. Shit. Dude, this version might be harder too. Oh, that's why I'm getting freaking triple team. That's why. Like, why am I dying so much? Everybody's fucking being little turds, man. Like, I'm trying to fight and keep like freaking. It's constantly like a 4-on-1. These pets are little bitches. Might be harder, but no, it's technically a beta, but it's open. It's open. There's not gonna be server wipes or anything like that. This is just the project I've been talking about for the past couple of months. That's just kind of been in the shadows, cooking away. And we're seeing the, they're kind of coming out of the shadows, and good stuff. We got some pretty good stuff. I like the Dragon Ball Hunt, hopefully. Are we making battle pets and item pickup feature? Make some really good female battle pets. I'm getting my ass kicked out here. I know I don't have any gear or anything, but shit. No, there's no wipe. They already wiped when it went from Hope to the Time Patrol when they switched over teams. Because I had all my characters like 75 maxed out, like full plus 15. Because I played the shit out. I played a lot of Hope. I mean, it's definitely far different than Hope now, but this was Hope. God, Stop fucking everything's fucking jeez, dude. Get off my dick for like a second. Like everything's like I can't do 6-on-1. I hate these little fuckers over here, dude. All they do is call for help. I can't fight 6-on-1. I mean, Captain Ginyu can, but a little aggravated. The questing might actually be harder too. Or I'm just keep getting frickin' super teamed up on. Yeah, we realize your battle pets are absolutely ridiculous. We get it. I've got a quest over here. You're taking up my quests. Characters. I need them. Why is Ginyu? Ginyu doesn't keep dying, does he? How do I lose Ginyu? The battle pets, you should really have the bosses be the battle pets, though. I don't know about that, but... Captain, Goku is Ginyu. Ginyu is Goku. All mobs can be a pet. So now this is like Pal World. So now we have Dragon Ball Online Pal World. You can make any mob your pet. That's kind of cool. Now it's Pal World. Where did you see the item icons for the mob items? Well, there you go. You heard it here first. Any boss could be a pet, I guess. Yeah, he's had we've seen Cell X and World Boss. I think that's a bit much, but I guess it's like Pal World. You can enslave the bosses. How can you catch them? I have no idea. Oh, these are way better than what I have. Pick them up. Also, I keep forgetting too, I'm weaker because I keep forgetting to use. We have all this over here I keep forgetting exists. But when I'm leveling up, I'm not getting my my attributes because I'm not using them. You reach the maximum value. Oh, so you can't make like a 40 is the max, so you can't really make like an asshole build if you want to go like 120 focus or something. I don't know if I like that, but well, shit. I don't know how I feel about that. LP, recharge, physical attack. We have our energy attack maxed out. Energy critical damage maxed out. Let's see. What do we want next? There's no vampiric things here, are there? We got the energy penetration, skill aggro, sub weapon, casting time. Buff duration, that's cool. Buff duration up a percent. I guess cool down, I guess. Yeah, the Dragon Balls we're gonna have to just like I have noticed a couple of times now you can outrun. It's happened like a couple times now. It was working fine before, but now you can outrun your battle pets and they disappear. Before they were keeping up, now they can't. Maybe it's because they keep aggroing everything as you're going, so they're like stopping to fight or something. I don't know. But now you can kind of outrun your battle pets. So, why is it snowing? It's the part of the weather system. It snows, it rains, high wind, fog, sandstorms. It's ever changing. It was only light snow. It stopped already. The day and night system is disabled because I don't. The day and night system sounds cool, but the night looks kind of shitty, honestly, because it just looks like someone's wishing for Dragon Balls all the time. Yeah, seen it. Now we got thunder, so we got thunder and clouds, so it could start raining soon. I don't know. I'm starting to hear some thunder. Night systems are okay, but it can be annoying. Yeah, like I've seen projects try it. The day and night systems, it's not good. It sounds cool, but it's not. Because it's like annoying because it's just the night looks bad, unless they can like change it where it just looks a little, I don't know. People wish for the Dragon Balls. It's like the night system turns on. It looks just like that. It's kind of not a fan of it. I'm assuming that was what we were trying to fight. Hello, crewmate. Pick everything up. We have a pretty good inventory now. Okay, so these are +1 boots. Obviously, these are way better than what I have because I have not put. I need gear like super bad. What sucks though is I'm gonna lose my green boots now because we go from +8 to where'd they go? I picked them up. Over here. Nope, that's level 1. Where the hell are they? I picked them up. Oh, right here. Level 4. I guess I picked them up, but they just don't appear anywhere, so oh well. I picked them up and they vanished. Damn, Ginyu. Give me a shot. Give me a chance. That is weird. Oh, it's just okay. Page 2. I mean, the boots are a lot more defense. I just don't want to. Oh, well, here we go. Bye, green boots. I miss you. Yuck. We'll have to upgrade them. There's a 1 cooldown ring. Someone made Rust version or just C++. What the hell? I don't... It's a little over my head. What is this game? This is Dragon Ball Online. It originally was out 2009 to 2013. The project went bankrupt and was abandoned by Bandai and NTL. And then like 2 years later, somebody got their hands on the server files and brought back multiple. It's gotten way out of control, but there's just an insane amount of private servers because it's very easy to open this game up if you know how to run a basic server, even a shitty Hamachi. Then you could run your own Dragon Ball Online project like the 13 others that we have. And this is just a giant, the only existing Dragon Ball MMORPG. That Xenoverse and multiple other games have stole ideas from. This is basically where Xenoverse got the idea for Xenoverse from. And yes, you can play this on Linux, I think, and what's the other one? You have to use like a Wine or Boot Camp, which is a virtual machine for like Mac, I think, or yeah. You can play it on other operating systems, but you need special programs that basically just act as a virtual machine on like a Mac or something. I think people said they play on Linux. I'm not sure. You're an old player? Yeah, this game's... Depending on which project you play, if you haven't played in a long time, then yeah, it's like, it's pretty wild. There's some servers with like 15 transformations and just like wildness, and I'm just not a good quester today. Keep forgetting we have our unlimited dash though, but we can't outrun Ginyu over here. Fuck these duet wolves, man. Everything's attacking me. Why is there 4 duet? There's always should only be 2. So I'm thinking this server might be different. Because there's never more than 2 wolves. So now there's 4. So some of the mobs might be doubled, like we've seen before. in the past. The mobs might be doubled, and it seems a little bit harder too, so it's not a bad thing. What am I doing? I still have not finished this quest that we started like an hour ago. Mother and ostrich. More of the bosses have appeared. I won't be able to touch them, so I'm starting to get freaking aggravated here. There's the mother one. Damn, Ginyu with the AoE. Let's see, mothers are still, I could... Ooh, Ginyu just leveled up. I have like a shit ton of stones. Obviously I can't get any good gear. But it'd be nice to at least pick something up that's decent that I could feel like actually upgrading. But I don't think anyone's playing for crafting, so probably be on our own there. If I can find any crafted gear laying around. Can you, man? Help out, bro. They murked his whole family. Definitely don't miss clicking the pickups. You've been spoiled. Alright, that quest is done. Yeah, what sucks too is like even when you have to keep, yeah, get rid of him. Because when you fly over, the mob on the ground still aggroes. So Ginyu's like can't really keep up because he's stopping to fight everybody. I always hate these triple quests because they always make it a pain in the ass to find ostrich meat. Like, where is... Like, these quests are stupid, man. God, I don't miss questing. I don't think. I thought I did, but I don't. I hate when there's these dumbass quests where it's like, okay, where's the fucking? There's a million of these other shitheads. Where's the? I just don't have patience for this anymore. Why do I gotta play frickin' hide and go seek and look for the fucking ostrich meat ones? Where are they at? It's bullshit. I just don't have the patience for these quests anymore. It's stupid. That's the only location they're in, right fucking here, and there's like none. Or unless it's called something else, because this game's stupid. Ostrich meat. Oh yeah, it's called something else. You have to read like 8 different things. They're called the camel bird. They're called ostrich meat here, ostrich meat here. The coke turkey's correct. The mother chicken's correct. But this one they call ostrich meat. You have to look up here. It's the camel bird. So it's just one of those lost in translation. What are those lost in translation frickin' Camel bird. I mean, technically, they're still calling it open beta, but it's full release, no wipes. So it's like the real deal. And the day one login is a level 30 up. So for those who don't like coming back and questing from level 1, which kind of sucks, it's not too bad. It starts to slow down like mid-20s to like 55. Like now it's just kind of these quests are all really good. So you kind of fly through here. If I wasn't just like really not in the mood to quest, but now we have a sandstorm coming through. Well, over there at least. But yeah, up to about 40, it's not too bad, and then the questing kind of stalls out, and then once you hit 55, it's just cake all the way through. 55 to 70 is, well, over here it's 75 to, I think possibly 80 cap will be coming out eventually. With Snake Way and Kinkai's Planet and a whole bunch of cool stuff. Now, where are those 34 gloves I had? These right here. Now, the ones I have now are way stronger. Where the hell is how did I get these level 26 gloves? Why are they so high? 137 is high for level 26. Jeez. Where did I get those from? Even level 34 is only like 80. Should probably go like level these gloves up. 137, yeah, it sounds high. Is it just me? It sounds high for 30. You try. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't have to use it. You can just take. I'm gonna go level these. I wish I had some better gear though. Ugh, it's depressing when it's like server just kind of gets out there and then there's not really. I mean, I changed channels. I think I'm playing by myself over here. But more people know about this server now, so we'll see. Yes, Igenyu's keeping up, I think, for the most part. Yeah, he's keeping up right now. Guess you can outrun him sometimes. He kept up that time. Yep. But you can't keep up from the teleporters, I don't think. Yeah, these gloves are like, I don't know where I got these from. It was a drop. But it seems like relatively high. Oh, here comes the upgrade system from hell, though. It could be from hell, or it could be could be good, could be bad. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have purples really. Shit. Got a lot of stupid. We have to do the old school 5, and I don't know why I put white stones in there. The old school 5, and then use a purple. Oh, we got to 8 too, so it worked. Yeah, the problem is I thought I picked up more. I don't have any purples. Here's the new upgrade system. Oh, damn. Nailed it. 1 out of 5. We got it. Twice in a row right here. Plus 10. Plus 11. On fire. That's insanely lucky. Got the plus 11. 2 for 3 so far. Broken. Yeah, see, that was very lucky. Ouch. If only I had purples, this would be a lot more efficient. I don't think I have enough tokens for purples. 318. Or they're probably too expensive. That's insane. 320 for 1 purple. Let me see if I can follow it. Definitely cannot. Yeah, see, you can go. And that's all my purples. Hey, I got to 11 though. That was insanely lucky. We'll take it though. So now I got yellow gloves. That's like my favorite part. Now we got fluorescent yellow gloves because we hit 11. So I love the upgrade colors. It looks like she's got like yellow taped up like Muay Thai hands. I love it. They don't look like gloves anymore. It looks better. The fluorescent colors, upgrades. I freaking love it. I mean, these boots are... I just hate having... I need something better than what I have. It just sucks now because I always want upgraded gear because of the colors. How do I not have any... Yeah, because I know I got 30 stones. Come on. Three to 6, old school. Now comes the part that's... See, this is the part that's just like... At least while I get my green boots back. We got the 7. Oh, with a purple we got +1. Come on, or a green. Okay, +8. I want my green boots back. There we go. Oh, it's a different green because the boots are different. I don't know. I like it. She looks like friggin'. It looks like so 90s. I don't like the mustard and ketchup upgrade aura though. Which I know you can change it. We probably should because the mustard and ketchup. I have purples, but I'm not the 34 though. I have 34 gloves. Oh yeah, I do have some purples. Yeah, +11's fine. I might go try in a second. That's why I get rid of my mustard and ketchup. Blue and yellow, Michigan. Green and yellow, eh. Just flat out yellow. Flat out yellow. Teal yellow. I guess I might have to rock out my blue and yellow from Michigan, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll try a little bit more. We're getting close to the end anyways, over the 3-hour mark. I gotta go train. So let's go a couple more. Yeah. This one I follow. It should be this one. If my eyes... Nope. So I guess you can't... It looks like you can almost follow him, but you can't. Oh! That was a lucky one. Oh, come on, dude. What's with these plus... See, the old DBO Hope, I love how they had the purples. They had the purples and the greens were the stupid +1 to 3. And then they came out with yellow and orange, which I think other servers actually stole those. Yellow and orange were +2 to 3, guaranteed. It was a new stone where you couldn't get a +1. Dude, I had a white stone. How did I lose 2? I lost 2 with a broken? Is that just for weapons? Because with gear, I kept getting tons of brokens at 11, and I didn't go down. Or maybe I did. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, my jacket's shit. Well, that sucks. I don't have enough stones to get back over. See, that's why I didn't want to. I had +11. Now I'm screwed. I was at 12. Yeah, that's why I don't want to touch them, because I don't have enough stones to... What's this, 11? I'm going to stop there. Because this system's weird. I don't really know the... Even broken with a stone, you go down. But yeah, I keep forgetting I have a jacket that's just... like strapping a phone book to your chest. So at least go try to get a better jacket really quick. This one's all energy defense though. So we got a little bit stronger now. Teleport. What are we doing here, quest-wise? Still need 2 of those camo birds that we started that quest like an hour ago. I get so sidetracked. Give me a jacket. Okay, I said a jacket, but not a Namekian jacket. Well, I guess I can at least try to get to 35. I really need to stop. See if I get to 35 really quick, and we could get Kaioken and see if it's Oh, we completed that quest. Yes, we did. Let's see if it's RGB. Tail is probably RGB. The tail. Come on, boost. Boost, boost, boost. There it is. Yeah, I can just hear him aggroing like crazy. This guy right here. Sadly, I've not seen a single Dragon Ball, so hopefully it's not, the Dragon Ball drop rate's not too shitty. We'll need 7 and 5 levels. Probably 38 or 39. You probably just have to stop and just Dragon Ball hunt. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I think we called that out, or I didn't call that out. But every class, I think, has instant transmission at level 1. I don't think it was like that before. I thought I called out, that's why I wanted it. Dragon Ball drops 12. 12 Dragon Balls were dropped somehow. It just ended, so hopefully it restarts. Or it might not restart for an hour, because it says 1 to 2300. So it might restart. It might go 23 hours straight, and then maybe it restarts in an hour. UFO coming through. Double stone drop event just started for 3 hours. A 340% boost. So all this is starting just as I'm ending my stream. Instead of it start and ×2 token. So literally we've been playing for 3 hours and 18 minutes. And now all the good shit has just started as I'm leaving. It's 5 o'clock. I gotta go train. I only got like an hour and a half, and then I gotta get all washed up for some female company here at 7. Popo teleports, yeah, that's your basic. This right here, wireless Popo head. But yeah, it's kind of bogus. All the good stuff just started as I'm leaving. That's story of my life. Story of my life. Friday, Tuesday nights. Yes. Tuesday, Friday. It's like 7. So I got trained for about an hour and a half, and then. But let's just see the XP. 340 boost. It just said. Let's see if it's accurate. No, it's still 2100. So I don't know what 340% boost means in the display message. But it's double stone drop, double token drop. It said 340%. I don't know what that meant. Because the XP is 2100. It's not increased at all. But anyways, I think that's going to be... Oh, we still have this to check. These are always a bitch. Oh, I got the one I don't need. This is definitely the most useless one now because the boost is this is already fixed. So this is literally, it never worked in the first place. So I got the shittiest possible one you can get. Oh, it's stone increase 340. Well, I'm glad all of that started as I'm leaving. But it's okay. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. Let me go back to our resting spot before we Go back to our resting spot, as we call it, a day. I did like 4 levels. That was a very bad progression on my part. But as you can see, I'm very out of touch with questing, so gotta get back in the groove of things. So maybe by the next time we play, we'll get some more players will join in. I don't think they did the I like the DBO 0 XP's increased in a party. Maybe not increased, but it shouldn't decrease. Like most times you play in a party and the XP's like split. But we got relatively stronger. We got some yellow gloves and some green. We look good. Very fluorescent. We look like the frickin' rockers from some 90s WWF. The rockers. Yeah, I like it. Cool changes. Let me check my quests real quick. Make sure I did daily quests. Let's see. Claim 1 more. Claim 2 more. Nice. I get whatever these are. They have party XP increase in Zenny. Okay, cool. So if they could find my other accounts, which when we end the stream, I might try. I don't know the passwords though, so hopefully I know I have a bunch of accounts. I need to see if I still have. Are you doing Poco too? I'm not. I could barely leveling Turtle, let alone any other accounts. We'll see. If I had more time before I started the stream, I would have tried to level up 5 accounts at the same time. I could still do that, but not really, because they're all going to be level 30, and no, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I should have like 5 other accounts. I had a DW, I had a Dark Warrior and 4 Majins. I just don't know the account names or passwords. I think I know the account names, it's not the passwords. But anyways, let's wrap it up here. Yeah, like I said, I need to really... We gotta get to 75 to start all the good stuff, so... I'm gonna have to get like the... I just don't have the mindset to quest. I'm trying to... We're gonna have to really figure something out here, because I am just not... We did like 4 levels in like 3 hours. That's terrible. I just cannot get like in the groove. We haven't had a quest in years, but we'll get back into it. But anyways, check out this badass fluorescent outfit. I love it. So anyways, we'll be back probably, tomorrow's Wednesday. I hate Wednesdays. Wednesday's like my least favorite day of the week. But yeah, we might quest a little bit more if I don't play Pal World. We might get some Pal World in tomorrow, then maybe go back, or maybe I'll play tomorrow. Pal World's still fun, but anyways, we'll wrap it up here. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Let me just type it in for those who can't. Alright. I don't have any cool emojis over here. Unless you remember. I have the game over one. We usually do. Because the game is over. Well, I guess the stream is over, but... Ginny wants to say bye too. So, that'll do it. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or nights. Catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll catch you then. Peace out. Bye. Go beyond plus ultra. Be water, my friends. Have a good rest of the day. As always, shaboom.